Interesting story now about dieting and how your kids may pay the price. The study finds that if you encourage your children to diet, it may lead to negative consequences that also affect your children's children. This is pretty big, and we want to get right to our chief health editor, Dr. Parthanandi, to talk about this and what the study found. What type of negative consequences are we talking about, doctor?
So, Joanne, you know it's not uncommon for parents to encourage their overweight kids to diet. However, this new study that followed over 550 teenagers for over 15 years found that it can lead to lower body satisfaction and eating disorders. Teens whose parents gave them the, hey, you need to diet talk were more likely to be overweight as adults. Also, 72% were more likely to binge eat, and 79% were more likely to have poor weight control behaviors, all bad stuff.
Yeah, and how do you think this affects future family generations, Dr. Nandi? We understand the immediate generation, but how does it go on and on?
And so I often joke about how I'm becoming my parents despite my best efforts, right? But this study shows that teens whose parents wanted them to diet were 50% more likely to push their own kids to diet too. It really shows how easily our behaviors can be influenced by our own family.
Yeah, what do you think we can do to kind of break that cycle?
So I remember how my parents raised me, and I used that wisdom to raise my two boys and teenage daughter. We don't focus on weight in our house. Instead, when cooking with my family, I use it as an opportunity to talk about vitamins and nutritional content that's in the food and how it positively affects us. And here are my prescriptions and other ways to help your kids. First of all, focus on food as a way to nurture your body. Explain how nutritious food is important for overall health, how it makes us physically stronger, gives us energy, and helps your memory and concentration. Also, us parents, we need to be good role models and eat a well-balanced diet ourselves. Don't skip meals, take supplements, or go on the latest fad diet. Your kids are always watching. Also, if your child is overweight, don't tease, please, or point them out, as shaming does not work. But discussing the health benefits of food can be very protective when it comes to future weight gain. And finally, don't be afraid to get help. Registered dietitians can help the entire family learn about healthier living and get a better outcome.
Absolutely. And I think moderation is important to talk about too, right? You know, you have taboo foods and then people just want them. If you explain moderation, I think it helps. Dr. Nandi, thank you so much as always.
Of course.